Yes, you can talk about the pain and the insecurities you experience when something is not working in your relationship. Hi, I'm Ruchi Bakai, psychologist and founder of EduPsych, and in my previous podcasts, I helped you understand and define what emotional disconnect means, which could be the problem factor in your relationship because of which you are feeling insecure and you are feeling the pain. We also went through certain symbols and signs that we could find to understand what emotional disconnect looks like. Today we focus on how can we reconnect. Yes, it's important to also talk about the solutions after we've found the problems, because efforts to reconnect may require patience and persistence. Well, don't shun away if you've heard these two words often and if you felt that nothing is changing for you, because you actually can do something which I would be discussing in today's podcast. You can engage in efforts to try and reconnect, okay, only not for them to backfire. A partner may feel overwhelmed or guilty and realize they are emotionally disconnected. Reconnecting will require effort from both the partners, both parties, okay? So it's important that you ask them about their concerns and what they are willing to do. Yes, often open communication and open conversation and open dialogue can save you a lot of emotional labor. So, today, while we start discussing about how to reconnect with a partner who is feeling emotionally disconnected, it's important that you open a dialogue with them, okay? Because it's important that we learn if they are willing to explore options that can work on emotions related to their detachment. It could be an anxiety or some kind of fear that they are going through. So here are some suggestions that you can work on if you wish to reconnect. So, if you sense your partner is dealing with depression or anxiety, encourage them to talk to someone such as a mental health specialist, at EduPsych. So, let them know it is a productive way to manage stress and their emotions. Offer to go with them or consider talking to a counselor if you are experiencing the same feelings. Talk to your partner. Let them know you want to listen to them. Share your thoughts and feelings. Work towards having a detailed conversation about your relationship. Ask them if they are happy in the relationship and what changes they want to see. Listen to each other and process their feelings to understand them before you respond. You need to hear first, you need to listen first and try to understand them before you try to respond. Do not try to retaliate if you hear something negative about yourself, but try to understand where they are coming from. When your partner wants to be alone, talk to them about it. It is common for a partner to distract themselves on purpose when they want alone time with music, games, or with other people. Talk to them about setting time aside to be alone. You can set time aside for yourself too. Setting aside time to be alone helps with collecting thoughts or clearing your mind. So it's important that you definitely set time aside for yourself, and your partner can also set time aside for themselves. But it's important that you be more mindful of how much time are you sending, you're setting aside for the yourself, or your partner is setting that time aside for themselves. It cannot be always that they are engulfed in this one person zone, okay? uh, Assess your communication and how you do it. Sometimes how you respond to your partner shows resentment or being too critical. Such a response may hurt your partner's feelings and you don't realize it. As a result, they withdraw from you because they don't want to upset you or be criticized again. Try being more positive, neutral, or directional when communicating with them. Yes, sometimes self check is the one way of fixing things. So give your partner space if they avoid you. Some partners feel overwhelmed if the person they are with is needy. So try to step back a bit and conduct activities as usual without pursuing them as much. Your partner may become more engaged and warm up to you. So if you find yourself, in this needy zone, then, and if you are having a hard time to step back, then seek professional help. Try to understand what is causing you this insecurity, or the need to always be around your partner. So seek professional help at EduPsych and work on your relationship while you work on yourself. Because see, many couples deal with emotional issues in relationships. Emotional disconnect in a relationship is a warning sign something needs to be addressed. Discussing the problem is significant to the health of the relationship. When the disconnect goes unaddressed, the relationship status becomes questionable. You deserve a loving relationship that is emotionally fulfilling with the closeness and intimacy you want.